Hello students, कैसे हो आप सब? Today we are looking into quadratic equations shortcuts. Okay, so all these are the previous year questions. Our aim is to reduce the burden in doing these problems. So please listen up to the end of the video. Okay, so let's get started. So when the question, if the roots of the equation is given as equal, then A, B, C are in. Okay, so now we will learn a small shortcut trick. So if the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are real and equal, and also it should satisfy another condition like a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then there is a condition that a equals to c. This is a shortcut trick. Okay, so according to our question, a minus b x square c minus a x plus b minus c equals 0. So this is a, this is b, and this is c. So first I will verify that a plus b plus c. See, I am getting a 0 here. So my condition here is a equals to c. So what is a here? A minus b is equal to, what is c here? B minus c. So b I am sending it to the other side. A plus c is equal to 2b. So b is equal to a plus c by 2. So this is nothing but AP. Okay, next one. See the second question. If the roots of this equation are equal, so first thing what we need to check is whether a plus b plus c is equal to 0 or not. Okay, just from the previous trick. So here this is a, this is b, and this is c. So a plus b plus c is equal to 0. We need to prove this. Okay, this 0 we need to prove. So this is ABAC, BCAB, CACB. Okay, so AB cancel, AC cancel, BC cancel. So I am getting a 0 here. So our condition is A equals to C. That is A equals to C. Okay, so this is nothing but AB minus AC is equal to AC minus BC. I am sending this AC to other side. AB plus BC is equal to 2AC. This one to this side. So here, okay, B is common. Okay, B is common. So A plus C is equal to 2AC. So B is equal to 2AC by A plus C. So this is nothing but it is in HP. Okay, we know the condition of HP, right? This is reverse of AP. Okay, if A, B, C are in AP, then 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C are in HP. Okay, next one. See the next one. So see, one thing remember here is why we are writing an elaborate answer is just to make you understand. Actually the shortcut trick lasts less than 30 seconds. Okay, so next one. If A, B, C are distinct positive real numbers such that some condition B into A plus C equals to 2AC is given, then what is the roots of this? So according to the given condition, I can write like B is equal to 2AC by A plus C. A plus C. Okay, so this implies A, B, C are in HP. Okay, so okay, I'll take A value 2, B value 3, and C value 6. Why I took only 2, 3, 6? Because A, B, A, C. Okay, for that condition, this one only satisfies for this HP. Okay, now this equation is given is 2x square plus 6x plus 6 equals to 0. So we have to find the determinant, that is nothing but b square minus 4ac. So b square, that is 36. This is a, this is b, this is c, right? So b square minus 4ac. So 36 minus 48. This way, anywhere we are getting 0 here, less than 0. So the roots are imaginary. Okay, next one. Okay, so if a, b, c are real numbers and 1 is the root of this equation, okay, then we need to find the equation, this one, 4ax square plus 3bx plus 2c, and the roots are in which form, like real and equal, real and distinct, imaginary and rational. So here since 1 is already given, I will take let 1 and 2 are roots of equation. Okay, so this equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, if 1 and 2 are roots equation, we already know the form x square minus of alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to, okay, 0. So here x square minus this is alpha and this is beta, right? Alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equals to 0. So I got this equation. So this is A and this is B and this is C. So I'll just substitute this in this. So 4ax square plus 3bx plus 2c equals to 0, right? So I substitute this ABC value here. So I'll get 4x square minus 9x plus 4 equals to 0. I'll find the determinant, that is b square minus 4ac, 4 into 4 into 4, 64. I'll get a positive one. So I can say that the roots are real and distinct. Okay, clear? Next one. See the next one. If alpha beta are the roots of this equation, then find the value of this much. Okay, so whenever the question is this much long, so never get terrified. First thing, we'll learn a small shortcut trick here. Okay, our trick here is let alpha equals to 1 and beta equals to 2. Okay, so from the previous model, x square minus of alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equals 0. So from this I can get my equation x square minus 3x plus 2 equals to 0. So here p value is 3, means I'm just comparing this one with this. Okay, so and minus p minus q value is 2, minus p minus q value is 2. So from this, if I substitute the 3 here, minus 3 minus q equals to 2, q is equal to minus 5. Okay, p value, q value. So my equation becomes alpha square plus 2 alpha plus 1 by alpha square plus 2 alpha plus q plus beta square plus 2 beta plus 1 by beta square plus 2 beta plus q. I am just substituting this one p, q value and alpha beta value. So I'll get here, I'll get 4 by minus 2 and here I'll get okay, 9 here and denominator is this one and 3. So by LCM and all, so I'll get here, okay, both gets cancelled and I'll get the 1. Okay, next one. See here, tan A and tan B are the roots of this equation. Then find the value of this much. Whenever the angles are given, our shortcut trick here is, let us take A value as 30 degrees and B value as 60 degrees. So what our root becomes tan 30, 1 by root 3, tan 60, root 3. So our equation becomes x square minus of alpha plus beta into x, 1 by root 3 plus root 3. So that is nothing but root 3 into root 3. So here it is 4 by root 3 into x plus alpha beta, 1 by root 3 into root 3, that is 1 equals to 0. So here my A is 1 and this is my B and this is my C. So now just to substitute in this. Okay, so what I'll get, sine square A plus B means 90. Okay, plus A into A is 1, right? So 1 into sine of again 90 into cos 90 plus B here is minus 4 by root 3. Okay, into cos square 90. Okay, so here anyway I'll get, here is 1, this entire term is 0 because cos 90. Here the entire term is 0, again cos 90. So my answer here is 1. Okay, 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 is what? B only, right? This one. Okay, next one. Yeah, here is the next one. If alpha beta are the roots of this equation and Sn is given, then we need to find the value of this. Okay, so let us take alpha value 1 and beta value 2. So I'm not writing it again and again because we should be capable to do this, like x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equals 0. So x square, I'm directly writing this, 3x plus 2 equals 0. So here my A is this is my B and this is my C. Let n value, I will take 2. So what I need to find? S2 is equal to alpha square plus beta square, that is nothing but 5. Okay, now we need to find the value of A Sn plus 1 plus C Sn minus 1, that is nothing but n value is 2, right? So S3 plus 2S1 is equal to 9 plus 6, that is 15. So from option A, B, C, D, here in this D, if I substitute these values like minus B, so minus into minus plus 3 into 5, Sn is 5, this one 15. So this one is this one, so D is the right answer. Here is the next one. So if 1 by root alpha and 1 by root beta roots of this equation, and this is the then the equation we need to find using that x into x plus b cube plus a cube minus 3abx equals 0 has roots. Which root? So in this I will take, let alpha equals to 4 and beta equals to 9. So according to this, x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equals 0. According to that, x square minus alpha plus beta. So this one. But here I am taking alpha beta, right? So my root is 1 by root alpha and 1 by root beta, that is nothing but 1 by 2, 1 by 3. So x square minus alpha plus beta into x, 1 by 2, 1 by 3 x plus alpha beta 1 by 6. Okay, so x square minus, here this is LCM, 5 by 6x plus 1 by 6 equals to 0. So this is nothing but 6x square minus 5x plus 1 equals 0. So this is my A, this is my B, and this is my C. So just substitute everything in this. Okay, so by substituting everything in this equation, we will get x square minus 35x is equal 35x. So here it is x square minus 35x plus 216 equals to 0. So by finding the roots, we know how to find the root. X equals to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a, or another method is by comparing this. Okay, product of extreme model. So x square minus 2780, okay, plus 216 equals 0. By doing this, we will get the roots 8 and 27. Okay, so from this I can satisfy that option, which one? This one. Yeah. So that is nothing but alpha power 3 by 2 and beta power 3 by 2. Just substitute. Okay. Here is the next one. If alpha, beta, gamma are roots of this equation, then cubic equation whose roots are this one. So cubic equation means you will get x cube something. So let alpha 1, beta value 2, gamma value 3, okay, are the roots. Then from this we will get, this is PQR, right? So wait. So from here we will get an equation like a cube minus of alpha plus beta into x, alpha beta gamma into x, x cube minus alpha beta gamma x plus alpha beta beta gamma gamma alpha into x. This is x square, this is x, plus alpha beta gamma equals to 0. So x cube minus of alpha plus beta plus gamma 3, 4, 5, 6, 6x square, okay, plus alpha beta beta gamma gamma alpha, that is nothing but 11x and alpha into beta into gamma. So this is nothing but, okay, this is minus plus, here it is again minus. So here this is minus 6 equals to 0. So from this I will get the, I will compare this one with this. So p value is minus 6, q value is 11 and r value is minus 6. Now we need alpha into beta plus gamma, beta into gamma plus alpha, gamma into alpha plus, these are the roots, right? So alpha into beta plus gamma is 5, okay, beta into gamma plus alpha is 8, again a gamma into alpha plus beta equals to 9. So from this again, this using the same formula, we will get x cube minus alpha plus beta, means this is, I am taking this one as alpha, this one as beta, and this complete as gamma, x cube minus we have to add sum of roots. So 22x square plus sum of two roots at a time. So 167x minus 360 equals to 0. Okay. Now this one, only this option will satisfy this. Verify. Here is the next one. If alpha, beta, gamma roots of this equation, then what is the value of this? Okay. So same story. Let alpha equals to 1, beta equals to 2, gamma equals to 3. Okay. Then according to this, I can form my equation like x, 3 roots, right? X cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6 equals to 0. So here I am comparing this one. So this is A and this is B and this is C. Now 1 minus alpha square, okay, 1 minus alpha square, 1 minus beta square, 1 minus gamma. Anyway, this is 0. We don't need to do everything. So we will get a 0 here. So from option A, this one will be satisfied. Okay, next one. Okay, here is the next one. Let P, Q are real numbers such that if alpha, beta are complex numbers, non-zero complex numbers, that is positive, non-zero complex numbers, and this value alpha cube plus beta cube equals to q, then quadratic equation having alpha by beta and beta by alpha as the roots. See, the question is very big, but we will do it in the smaller way. So alpha equals to omega. Let alpha equals to omega, beta equals to omega square. So alpha plus beta equals to omega plus omega square. We already know 1 plus omega square is equal to 0 and omega cube equals to 1. So here it is omega plus omega square, that is nothing but minus 1. So this minus 1 is nothing but, in this we will compare, it is given like minus p. So minus p. So p is equal to 1. I got this. Again this one alpha cube plus beta cube equals to q. So alpha cube plus beta cube means omega square whole cube, that is nothing but 2. This is 1, this is 1. So this is q, p and q, we got this. So our required equation is x square minus of alpha by beta plus beta by alpha into x plus alpha by beta into beta by alpha equals to 0. So by substituting in this, okay, so by substituting this alpha and beta values, we will get x square plus x plus 1 equals to 0. Just put the p and q options in the options, then you will get this b equation. Okay, next one. See, this quadratic equation chapter completely like substitution models. How fast we substitute, we will get the answer that fast. So here, if one root of this equation is square of the other, okay, so I will take very easy. Let alpha equals to 1, beta equals to 1 square, that is again 1. So if 2 alpha and beta are known, we will get x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equals 0. So I will start comparing with this. So I got this is p value and this is q value. Now just put this p and q values in the options and you will get the required answer. Next one. So here is the next one. If alpha beta are the roots of this equation, then sum of roots of this equation is given by, okay, so I'll take again, let alpha equals to 1, okay, beta equals to 2. So what my equation becomes, x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equals to 0. So here this is A and this is B and this is C. So now the required equation, this whole equation will get reduced to x square plus 5x plus 1 equals 0. So what is the sum of roots? Minus b by a. Okay, minus b by a, that is minus 5. So just put the values of alpha and beta in these options and you will get the required answer. Next one. So here is the next question. If alpha beta are the roots of this equation and quadratic equation roots are given, okay, so again let alpha equals to 1 and beta equals to minus 1. So what our equation becomes, x square minus of alpha plus beta into x, anyway 0, plus alpha beta, that is nothing but 1 equals to 0. Now I am start comparing this one with this equation. Okay, so from that I will get a value as 1 and b value 0. So again the roots of this second equation, second alpha value 1, beta value minus 1, just substitute in that. So our roots of the second equation becomes 3 and minus 3. So from this again I will get an equation, x square minus alpha plus beta into x minus plus alpha beta, that is nothing but 0. So therefore p and q and r equals to minus 8. Okay, so how come this PQR? From this equation, like a value, b value I know. Again, from this I will again start comparing, and from this I will get, okay, px square, and that from PQR equals to minus 8. See, a very big question. If alpha beta are roots of this equation, alpha dash beta are of the roots of this equation, then we need to find the whole big one. So here let alpha equals to 1, beta equals to 2. What is our equation? X square minus 3x plus 2 equals to 0. We all know this. Again, if alpha dash equals to minus 1, means these are all our assumptions. Beta dash equals to minus 2. So what our equation becomes? X square plus 3x plus 2 equals to 0. So from this we get p value as 3 and q value as 2. From this again, means I am comparing that one with equation 1 and this one with equation 2. So again p dash equals to minus 3, q dash equals to minus 2. Now in this whole one I will just start substituting alpha minus alpha dash whole square. So alpha minus alpha dash whole square, that is nothing but 4, and next beta minus alpha dash whole square, that is 9, and alpha minus beta dash whole square, that is nothing but 9, and beta minus beta dash whole square, that is 16. So total is 38. Now just put these values here, alpha beta alpha dash beta dash pq p dash q dash, no, this pq p dash q dash in the options, and you will get the answer. Okay, so in this way we have finished this all the quadratic equations, PYQs, shortcuts. Okay, so if you need any other further chapter or any other subject also, okay, like physics or chemistry or something else, you just please write it in the comments and we will make a video on that. Okay, so these are all the shortcuts. Using these shortcuts you can easily fetch good marks. We will do all the chapters later. Okay, thank you.